How much are you leaving on the table by not managing your databases? We believe the dollars are in the databases. And today we're going to talk about database management and how your business can increase your leads and sales just by using your customer and prospect databases. You know, every month, thousands of pieces of people's contact information or data enter into your business through walk-ins, online contact and lead generation forms, test drives, scheduled appointments, contests, trade shows, social media messages, and website and finance applications. How you manage that data will determine how many more leads and sales you have versus your competitors. All of this incredibly valuable contact data is at your fingertips for you to use, and yet it is the most undermanaged, underused gold mine for generating increased leads and sales for your business now and into the long term. It kind of frustrates me to see dealerships overspend on advertising to the masses when they have a virtual gold mine of future customers sitting in streams of unmanned data in their businesses. Every year, our marketing agency works with hundreds of dealerships that haven't yet started the foundation or the process for collecting or managing contact data. These savvy dealerships that learn to collect, manage, and integrate their prospect data, their customer data, and their service department data easily outperform their competitors in winning even more leads and sales. For example, a person comes into your dealership. Now, we train our staff to take their contact information every time, but we need to get our staff more comfortable with ensuring that we have people's complete contact information, including names and tagging cell phone numbers versus home numbers, and offering incentives and asking everyone for their email address and connecting these people to specific categories. This is really important because as a person transitions from a prospect and then buys our product or services, we want to market to them. We want to recognize them for being a customer and thank them for the referrals and reviews. And we need that information after the initial salesperson has made that contact. A lot of times, business owners and sales managers forget to really enforce this with their entire team. But collecting this contact data is like free advertising. And we know statistically through speaking and working across many industries that people are open and receptive to giving their contact information when asked, when they know that they'll be receiving relevant information coming their way. And a good case study of this is when we worked with a dealership who had very few customer emails. Well, we organized a friendly automated phone call campaign to their database of 5,000 people about a trade-in campaign. The uptake was 36% from that contact list. That's pretty powerful. And that database had never been communicated to before because they didn't have emails or a system to communicate with that list. So if you can imagine if we could do that in your dealership, be it a boat dealership, car dealership, or RV dealership, managing your contact data is even more important. If you aren't running a campaign right now, but you want to run one sometime in the future. When you want to run that campaign, any campaign you run will rely on having the right data, knowing if it's a cell number versus a home number, or having the right email address. And if you're a salesperson watching this, I hope you 10 times your effort in taking details, even with prospects, because your marketing team will be following up to support you in the process of closing that sale and ongoing to recognize and reward for referrals and ask for future sales long into the future. If you're an owner or sales manager, I hope you start to implement and emphasize how critical and easy this is for your team to growing your business. So remember, the dollars are in your database. My name is Dawn Larson. If you like what you heard, we hope that you'll please share this with your colleagues in the industry or subscribe below. And you can join us in our free dealership marketing mastermind group on LinkedIn.